Hi, good afternoon, everybody. So I think this is supposed to be the first Instagram live ever for Kolors Healthcare. My name is Shivaji. I'm the executive director of Kolors Healthcare. So we tried to name this live as gratitude, expression of gratitude live. So basically, we are today is we finished 21 years of Kolors, which was started in the year 2004, and today is the 22nd foundation day for Kolors. So on this occasion, I would like to thank each and every one of you who is following us and supporting us on the social medias everywhere, and my beloved clients, our beloved clients who is close to more than 1 million now, and each and every one of you people have played a very, very serious role, because back then when we started, and when Mr. Vijay, the chairman, managing director, who visualized that healthcare would be a thing someday, maybe after a decade or two. So there was no digital interface back then. He could only visualize that. I mean, the kind of attraction healthcare, the importance of healthcare down the line, maybe after 10 years or 15 years. So he started this with a passion in the year 2004, and now we are a team beyond 2000 people. I mean, the team size of Kolors is 2000, and then we consist of nutritionists, health counselors, dietitians, technicians, a lot of corporate team, customer support team, doctors, dermatologists. So this was purely one man's vision back then. I mean, in the year 2004, as I told you. So these many years we put, I mean, the entire team has put day-to-day efforts, and you already know we are into weight management, hair and skin, and none of these, let it be weight management or hair or skin, none of these have a fixed protocols to do, I mean, to execute. It's not a MRP based or ingredient based treatments or programs anyway. So we have to tailor make each and every solution for each and every client. So everybody comes with different wide varieties of issues, and then mostly not most of the problems sync. I mean, if Mr. A comes with one problem, Mr. B has a different problem. So none of these two would correlate with the kind of a history they have. So somebody want to lose weight, they come, they have a different kind of a requirement, and somebody else want to lose inches, they have a different variety of requirement. So with all these complications, and we have come so far, I honestly congratulate each and every team member of Kolors, and a big congratulations and kudos to Mr. Vijay, who is the chairman, managing director of Kolors Healthcare. And I actually thank him for, I feel very honored to represent all this team on a platform like this. So hi. There are people joining, quite exciting and variety. Right. So how it started? We started in the year 2004. How it started, Mr. Vijay himself was very, very overweighted right from the childhood. And then at an age of 24, he wanted to lose weight. He tried a couple of clinics here and there. He wasn't, of course they were promising results, but he could not get the right set of results he was expecting. So he wanted to start a clinic of his own. So he started. Also, he wanted to be a part of the program. So he himself have become a role model. Later, that first clinic was started in Hyderabad, Srinagar Colony. And after he lost weight, he wanted to establish, he started believing that yes, this really works, and then it will be very great to take this forward to be available to the rest of the state. Back then, both Andhra and Telangana were one and the same. It was the same state called Andhra Pradesh back then. Yeah. So he expanded it to Vizag, and then he expanded it to Vijayawada, and from Vijayawada, we expanded to Rajahmundry. That is when I was a part of this entire system when I was 22 years of age. Yeah. So after that, we have expanded to Tamil Nadu, Karnataka. Typically, I should tell you that we were only into Chennai, not actually too much of Tamil Nadu, back then in the year 2010. And later in the year 2011, we started operating in Bangalore. And when during this entire process of expansion, he got a very crazy idea. How about we live telecast, how about we shoot a real transformation journey of X number of people. So he shortlisted certain number of people from each language, handpicked. Literally people who are very, very overweighted. They want to lose weight at any point of time. So he handpicked them like a Big Boss show. We gave them food, accommodation, and the program also. So we shot all of this live, and then that's been telecasted in all the premium channels back. That was Star Group, and then Udaya Group, and then Z Group of Tamil Nadu. And that gave us a massive mileage. People started believing, so this is really happening. So this is not something where they promise something, they deliver something else. No. So now they started believing, and that is how we really got recognition in the market, and predominantly into South India. Now we are there everywhere. We are with 50 plus locations across South, and of course we have one in Pune. That's in Maharashtra. We wanted to understand how that part of the country works. And as a pilot, we started one in Pune, and thankfully we are doing quite good there. So this is the summary of Kolors. Most of my Kolors team, though, definitely everybody knows it. And it was only one man's dream, one man's vision, and then thousands of people who put their effort, commitment towards the organization, and later millions of clients who actually trusted us and then gave us an opportunity to service them, and then we could give very good results. And of late, everybody knows, post the COVID pandemic, it was WHO and then Modi ji or everybody clearly announces that weight management, overweight, obesity is a very, very silent pandemic. So more than with an intention to look good, you should actually opt for, not only Kolors, any weight management technique to lose weight and stay fit, just to stay healthy and happy. Yeah. So that's how it is. And now we will go with the comments. Let's see. I'm watching in India. Hi. Hearty congratulations, sir, for successful completion of 21 years. Thank you so much. Do you have any information about your network? No, let's not talk now. Do I need to follow any special diet or exercise while doing the sessions? Do I need to follow any special diet? Of course, there should be a diet. Without diet, you cannot eat a biryani at 6 o'clock in the morning. We definitely put you across a proper diet protocol. But however, that is not something where we ask you to eat only boiled vegetables or completely cut down rice and then don't take carbs at all. No, we don't put you across that kind of diets. However, there is definitely we give you a decent kind of a balanced diet plan which you have to follow, and that is how you show that you are disciplined, both at your home also to us. And then exercise while doing the sessions. Not much of exercise. First, we have to understand where exactly you are from. Are you a beginner into exercise, or you are already done with all kind of gyms and all kind of Pilates, Gilates, everything, and then now you are here. So we have to understand you better first to suggest if actually you are eligible, you need to do any kind of experiments, exercises. Yeah. So hi, can I get skin lightening treatment? Hi Ashra, yes, definitely you can get skin lightening treatment. You have to visit the nearby clinic. Wherever you are from, please log into www.kolorshealthcare.com. So you can obviously choose the closest center, visit the doctor, fix an appointment, call us, fix an appointment, visit the doctor nearby, and then you are there. They'll suggest you the right treatments. What else? The truth is always suppressed. No, we don't say that. Overweight is wrong, or you should not be obese. Is your machine approved or certified for safety? Of course, 100%. Why not? We strictly follow protocols. I mean, the kind of approvals we need to have from the state government, central government, or the kind of medical boards who need to approve and give clearance for all the equipment that has to be used. So we strictly adhere and follow all the protocols properly and ensure that we are giving completely safe treatments. Then what else? After C-section, when we have to visit Kolors to lose weight. Yeah. So after a C-section, you can visit after 6 months mostly. So, however, I definitely suggest you to talk to the team at Kolors, take the expertise, and accordingly you should join the program. Is a machine approved and certified for safety? Yes, brother. Of course. Proud to be a part with Kolors in transforming lives. Thank you. How many people have you treated so far? We have treated more than 1 million, definitely. 55 clinics across all the south. So we have treated more than 1 million. I have a question. How can we expect to see visible results from? How soon can we expect to see visible results from treatments? So this is the actual problem right now we are facing everywhere. So you want magical results. You want to see it. You want to take the treatment. You want to start the program today and you want to see the result tomorrow. I don't suggest that kind of a program. Anywhere. So consistency is the key. You have to set your timelines very, very cautiously, quite reasonably, and that should not put you across strenuous diets or any other plans. So celebrities, somebody who has a shoot to come up maybe a week later or 10 days later, they want to lose 3-4 kgs in a week, 10 days. That is doable definitely, but that is for their own way of life. So other than that, if you are not a celebrity, if you have no rush, losing 3 to 5 kgs in fact a month is quite healthy. So you have to consider that only. I'm working as a dietitian. Kolors. Hi, Kalgi. How many sessions will I need to see results? Again, I answered just now. So number of sessions you would need. That differs. That varies from person to person. You have to visit the clinic. At times, let us say to lose 5 sessions, to lose 5 kgs, close to about 8 to 10 sessions also would do 45 days to 60 days. Sometimes basing on the health condition and the kind of already if you are on a medication. So that's a different understanding altogether. So that might take even longer. So for which you have to visit the clinic and understand things better. What's special in Kolors? Kolors team is special. Kolors team, everybody who works for Kolors is special. And when they commit anything, they deliver it. That is the specialty of Kolors. హాయ్ సార్, నేను 5 నెలలు అయింది జాయిన్ అయ్యి ఇప్పుడు వరకు 4 కేజీలు తగ్గినా అంతే. రాణి గారు, 5 నెలల్లో మీరు మినిమం 10 నుంచి 12 కేజీలు తగ్గుండాలి. అలా తగ్గలేదు అనుకుంటే మీరు కన్సిస్టెంట్గా 5 నెలలు రోజు రెగ్యులర్గా స్కెడ్యూల్ ఫాలో అయ్యి కరెక్ట్గా వెళ్ళట్లేదని మీరు చెక్ చేసుకోండి. అలా వెళ్ళి కూడా తగ్గట్లేదు అనుకుంటే దేర్ ఇస్ డెఫినెట్లీ సమ్ టీమ్ విచ్ ఈస్ ఆల్రెడీ వర్కింగ్ ఆన్ యువర్ ఫైల్. సో ఎక్కడ మనకి ఛాలెంజెస్ వస్తుందన్న విషయం మీద వాళ్ళే అర్థం చేసుకొని మీకు ఖచ్చితంగా సపోర్ట్ చేస్తారు. సో మీరు ఏ బ్రాంచ్కి వెళ్తున్నారో అదే బ్రాంచ్లో మీరు ఒకసారి ప్రాపర్గా ఇనిషియేటివ్ తీసుకొని యూ హ్యావ్ టు స్పెండ్ అట్లీస్ట్ 35 to 45 minutes with them to sit and understand the entire solution. So definitely you will have a solution in hand. How safe is your procedure and what is the difference between Kolors and other wellness centers? How safe is our procedure? I don't know how many of you people know that I don't want to mention the name and hospital of a couple of programs. I mean, earlier back in the year 2016, 17, 18. So that is actually a surgical process that led to a couple of deaths also. So we don't encourage any of those procedures. Whatever we do is completely non-invasive, and we don't give you any supplements. We don't ask you to mix any shakes and then take this for morning, take this for afternoon, take this for night. No, we don't do any of it. We put you on a very, very reasonable, scientifically backed programs, right, with the treatment, also the nutrition. So there's nothing to lose except the fat. That's the reality. That is, we are safe. That's how we save. Are there any side effects and risks? The only side effect is you have to buy new clothes, brother. If you are talking about weight management, that is the only side effect. Otherwise, there is no side effect. Risk, though, definitely there is no risk at all. Because as I told you, we are not giving you anything in regard to intake, or we are also not putting you across any surgical procedure. So, what risk are we talking about? There is no risk. Are your treatments suitable for sensitive skin or people with allergies? Sensitive skin, of course. I mean, see, this is India. We have a very huge geography. People come from different environments, and then their weather conditions, everything changes. Tamil Nadu skin is, even in Tamil Nadu, Chennai has a different kind of a weather, whereas compared to Kodaikanal and Ooty. So, again, sensitive skin, of course, we have to treat all kinds of skin. However, the sensitivity and what are you allergic to, we have to understand it. That is understood only when you are put through a proper diagnosis with a dermatologist. So, kindly visit our clinic nearby. Blah, blah, blah. Why Kolors? What makes us special compared to other clinics? I already answered, bro. How long do the results last? Are they permanent? Quite a very interesting question. How long do the results last? Results last as long as you actually know. You watch your weight. You should be a weight watcher first. So let us say you are 100 kgs of weight. You have lost 20 kgs. Now you have come to 80. The moment you don't appreciate that weight loss journey of yours, and the moment you don't thank yourself, the moment you don't pay any kind of respect for the effort what you have put to lose those 20 kgs, I don't want to say again, that says that you are no more disciplined anymore, and you will switch back to your old lifestyle, whatever it was, whatever made you put on this weight. And nothing under the sun. If anybody tells you that you will not put on weight again and it's a permanent solution, no, don't believe them. But what we can do is we can quickly help you out to change your lifestyle so that the results are very, very long lasting and sustainable. And somebody who has lost weight in like 7-8 years ago, they still are successfully maintaining their lost weight. I mean, there are clients from 2004 and till now, they have been maintaining a proper fit lifestyle. So, what I'm trying to say is quite simple. So, putting back the lost weight or maintenance is just a mind game which we will teach you during the process. Hi sir, నేను రాజమండ్రి నుంచి మాట్లాడుతున్నాను. హాయ్ అమ్మా. రాజమండ్రిలోనే నేను ఫస్ట్ కలర్స్లో పనిచేసింది. Right. So I have answered most of the questions. So this is what it is. So what are we going to do going into the future? So 22 years అయిపోయింది. So it's been 21 years now, and then we are stepping into 22nd year. So there are two steps for being a very old or most senior team of weight management or wellness clinic. Kolors has two jobs to play. The first thing is creating awareness about overweight. What are the side effects you get and how important it is to keep your weight under control. So we are doing that. Parallelly, we should also ensure to help the people, all my clients, whoever visit our clinics. We should be very, very prompt enough to address each and every issue and ensure that the results are delivered. So these are the two things we regularly focus on. Yeah. And our future, we want to expand across the country. I'm pretty much sure India, with the 140 crore plus population, we should definitely have at least another 150 colors adding up to this line. So we are all set. That's it. Have got very good feedbacks from my South Indian friends. Any plans for us North Indians? Of course, brother, we are Indians. So, South India is very, very good for food and also for color treatments. North India also deserves, I'm pretty much sure all I think except South is only sweets. I love sweets. So, yeah. So, you eat sweets and you deserve colors. So North India, yes, of course. So West Bengal in the pipeline, Maharashtra is in the pipeline. So probably by the end of 2026, we should be there at least in other 30 new locations in the country. So not the existing states. I'm talking about other than South. But thank you so much. Hi sir, I have thyroid since last 3 years. I took lost 6 kg in 45 days. Suggest me good diet plan to see good and appreciable results. Hi sir, I have thyroid since 3 years. I took a package of 15 kg, lost 6 kg in 45 days. Dr. Sushma. Sister, you have already lost very good amount of weight in 45 days. Don't be so greedy. This is quite reasonable. Please continue the same pace and you will see phenomenal results. This is already quite a good result now. How much fat or inches can I expect to lose from one area? How much fat or inches are you excess with? So first my question is, until and unless I understand from where and how number of kgs you have to lose, I cannot answer this question. This is how sensitive this line of business is. It is not something where we cannot predetermine by over a call or something. So I strongly suggest you to check on us, visit any kind of a nearby clinic. I have severe hair fall and I am diabetic. Do you have any treatment for hair loss? Hi Mr. Ramna, yes, we do have very good treatments. In fact, US FDA cleared technologies are also there in regard to hair loss, to control hair loss. So again, if you are diabetic, again, I'm pretty much sure you should be on some kind of a nutrition plan, which is actually giving you some kind of you might not be taking the right amount of nutrients that is required. I think that might be the reason for the hair fall as well. So kindly, since I'm seeing Ramna Reddy possibly from South, so try to visit any of our nearby clinics and consult a dermatologist. They'll definitely help you. Hi, is this affordable for middle class people? Of course, close to about 70% of our clients are middle class. Of course, this is quite affordable. Hayan Kanishetti. Nothing is permanent in this world. Okay. Even in colors treatments. Okay. after I lose weight, how can I maintain it for a lifetime? Alright, will your team guide me on managing my weight after the treatment? Yes, that is the whole agenda. You cannot keep coming to the clinic for the whole life. No, that is not what we recommend. So what we are going to tell you is, we will make you lose weight and we will teach you how to maintain the lost weight. That is how colors work. That you need not to switch every week, every month, coming to colors forever during the entire course of life. No, that is not how it works. We definitely set targets. We will reach those weight loss goals, and once you are reached, during the process you will learn how to maintain the lost weight. That is the idea. Why is it necessary to maintain diet and physical activity during your treatment in colors? Why is it necessary to maintain diet and physical activity? For mental health, bro. For mental health, to stay healthy inside, outside. I always suggest to people to take a 5-kilometer walk every day in the morning anyways. But even otherwise also, nutrition and physical activity should be a part of your daily life, whether or not you join colors. Even if you join colors or not, still you have to have a proper regime to eat and certain physical activity to keep your entire body under control. So whereas if you join colors, we'll put you across the right ones. That's what it is. Is there any diet or physical activity? Urmila sister, I have already answered. Dattatreya Pallajana, sir, I am Arun from Hyderabad. I have to face pigmentation. I took number of treatments in local clinics but no results. So what will you suggest me, sir? To be honest, face pigmentation, I am not the right person to suggest. Rather, you have to visit a nearby clinic of colors and fix an appointment with a dermat. Consult them. They will definitely put you across the right treatment. Likita, you know how hormones play a vital role in weight loss journey. How do your team take care of it in genuine weight loss? Of course. So basically, we get to see two kinds of cases here. So somebody who directly walk in, they don't. Of course, we definitely try to take the most of the medical history and what kind of. If you ever have been through any kind of a recent medical test, we also check those reports, and then we try to understand most of your medical condition and health condition. So maybe after a couple of sessions, if you are still rigid and if you're not losing weight, we might also recommend you to go through certain tests where we have to understand if there is any kind of a hormonal balance, especially for women. So once that is understood, of course, it's quite easy for us to sort that out. Day in, day out, we do that. My uncle weighs about 90 kgs and he wants to take a treatment. Should I recommend colors that could benefit him? Of course, brother. Please do visit colors. For skin and hair, do you have dermatologist or MBBS or BDS or MDS? Quite a very valid question right now. In fact, controversial. But yeah, colors, we strictly operate only with dermats. And can we completely rely on your weight loss treatments? Yes, sir. Please rely on our weight loss treatments because we are 21 years old and we are doing the same job since the last 21 years. Are you providing any medicines or supplements for weight loss? No. I think you joined the live just now. The whole success of colors lies behind the vision of Mr. Vijay Krishna Garu, who actually believes no supplements or invasive procedures should be involved into the treatment. So we are not encouraging any supplements or medicines for weight loss. Brother, how much time will take 15 kg for me? Do you want to gain 15 kg or lose 15 kg, brother? If you want to lose 15 kg, ideally 5 to 6 months. 3 to 4 months. So again, it depends on your body condition, your regularity, how disciplined you are. Gym better or colors? My friend is asking. Doing parallelly both is way better, but also you can try giving out a shot at the gym also. We are not against the gyms. Do you offer hair transplantation service at Kolors? Great question. We offer hair transplantation services everywhere. We have our own surgeons on board, and we have given very predominant, beautiful results also. How effective is your trail package? Will it be helpful to decide join Kolors? Yes, anytime. You can just go, walk in, take a session, experience the treatment, because the treatment goes for nothing less than 1.5 an hour's time. So you have to spend that kind of a time at the clinic to understand how this really works. So once you join, you will definitely, once you take a session, that is actually the ultimatum. You will understand the treatment. So take a trail session and feel it, and then you can choose the program. Hi sir, good evening. I have some medical issues present. My weight is 120 kgs. How many kgs reduced per month? Yeah, if you have medical issues, kindly bring all your medical reports and visit the nearby clinic with an appointment. They spend some valuable good time with you to understand the requirement, and accordingly they'll suggest, sir. Wow, I stayed in Bangalore. Weekly I will go to my hometown Vijayawada. Then how could I take treatment? Very, very simple. We have 7 clinics in Bangalore. So you visit Bangalore clinic, you take a session there. The second session, next session, you can always take it in Vijayawada, because we have a clinic in Vijayawada also. So that is something quite doable, because we are spread across in South. There are many clinics for weight loss, but why Kolors? Already explained. I'm looking for my wife's weight loss, but she can't do anything, any vigorous exercises. She can't do any restricted diets. How far your treatment stops in this condition? I'm looking for my wife's weight loss, but she can't do any vigorous exercises. Okay, vigorous exercises, yes, definitely. I hardly see any kind of a clients of ours put across vigorous exercises. And in fact, without a personal trainer, you better not go for any vigorous exercises on your own. And restricted diets also. No, we always put you across a balanced diet only. Nothing called restricted diet. Even on a balanced diet, there is a dessert included. So that's not a restricted diet anyways. So definitely it can work. So Ravi Kumar sir, so please visit any of the nearby clinic. Congratulations on 21st years of successful journey. Thank you so much. I need to lose weight, so please suggest me. Is it budget friendly? Yes, it is quite budget friendly. Please visit a nearby clinic. I said, there is any permanent skin whitening treatment, otherwise only steroids in the solution. Firstly, skin whitening, you want to get completely white like a wall paint, or you want to get better healthy skin? I mean, rather than this entire promoting the skin whitening, I strongly promote health. I personally feel healthy skin is quite important than a fair skin. So, and steroids, I don't know what to comment on this. You should actually visit a dermatologist. And if you have a Kolors clinic nearby, please do visit a dermatologist. How much result can we expect from patented hair treatments like QR678? Boss, you have already done your ChatGPT or Google research. You know something like QR678 already. Yeah, result definitely will be there. However, I cannot measure it right now, but definitely the conditions, definitely close to about 70 to 80% of the condition gets better with QR678. That's quite a very wonderful technology we use at Kolors as well. So feel free. 13.5 Ks at your Uppal branch, but I could see much skin tightening. Okay, I'm losing track of these questions now. I used to gym last 7 months, but I haven't noticed anything. To start my body transformation with Kolors, what you'll say? Please visit the nearby clinic. Definitely, it's quite easy. And again, for everybody, I'm telling you very small, basic fundamental thing. You join Kolors on 1st and you expect 1st of October and you want to see results on 2nd of October. That is not right. That is too greedy, and that is against your own health. So don't expect that kind of results. Reasonably 3 to 5 kgs a month is very, very healthy to lose. So please focus only on that. And our entire team is trained and well equipped to deliver the same good results. I can't come in regular days, only weekends. I have weekends on festivals. Yeah, we work on Saturdays, Sundays, festivals as well. Until and unless there is a national alert that we are not supposed to work, we work. We work on weekdays and festivals, yes. If we joined at Kolors, should we continue to go to the gym or take break from it? That purely depends on your current requirements and condition. So again, you have to be physically available at a clinic to understand this requirement. Yeah. How to follow any special exercise? Somebody was asking about expansion into North India. We are very, very excited, and 100% we are going to expand ourselves across the country. And right now we are seeing West Bengal and Maharashtra in the vicinity. We will be a part of West Bengal and Maharashtra close to about another 18 months to 24 months. And then we will expand to the rest of the country as well. Yeah. So this is it. It's a pleasure being here and representing the entire Kolors family. It's very, very nice addressing and talking to you people so far. Thank you so much for being a part of this session. If you have any further questions, you can always DM us. There is a team dedicated to address all of this. And staying healthy with a healthy skin. So basically there are 3 fundamental things. You have to be a weight watcher and make sure you are under a proper ideal weight to avoid unnecessary complications. Second thing is skin brightening, skin whitening, and make my skin glow, blah 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 blah. Don't believe in all of that. First ensure that your skin is healthy. And third thing, hair. Save it only when you have it. Once you lose it, you cannot redo it. So that's it. That is the end of the session. Signing off. Thank you so much everyone for this amazing session. Bye bye.